I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me, and they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see your sun down.
Yes, sir. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really excited. And the reason I'm excited, boy, y'all see where we at? Well, y'all don't know where we at, but hey, we in the new home of that right there. Fusion Uncut on bro, man. We in a new spot, new studio, you know what I'm saying? Like the last studio, it wasn't nothing wrong with the last studio. We appreciate the times and the moments we had there, cause man, like y'all are part of the story, but we on to new and better things, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the new spot, you know what I'm saying? We had a couple weeks down and now, you know what I'm saying? But we back. Fuck all that, we back. You know what I'm saying? Fusion Uncut, we back into it, man.
Yes,
and this
sir.
is episode 21. Bro, that's another reason why I'm excited, because it's like, bro, this is my 21st chance to get up with an artist, you know what I'm saying? We talk about different things, we get into the whole movement, like just, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really fucking excited. Like, bro, you know, like, G, without being able to do this show, cause like, bro, we do this every Thursday, every week, you know what I'm saying? So in some type of way, so not doing this show for the last couple weeks, it's been like, damn, what I'm gonna do with my Thursdays?
Nah, that's like a stressor at the end of the day. Like, damn, like I got something to do. You already know in the back of your mind you got something to do.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Definitely do. So it's like, now that I'm back and we get into it, man, like, this what's up, though. So, gotta do this the right way. We gotta do this the right way, man. So, today we got this special guest. Somebody in the city, somebody from the city that's doing a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk to people all walks of life. It's not just a certain type of guest that got to come on this show. Like, hell no. Like, we all about the artists in general. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got to introduce this brother because he got some shit. Like, when I did my research and went through what he got going on, he got some shit. He got some real melodic, some joints. You know what I'm saying? Some joints I rock with. So who am I talking about? I'm talking about my boy, T Bishop. How you doing, my brother?
How we doing, brother? I appreciate you even, having me on the platform today.
No, for sure, my boy, for sure. Shit. Shout out your manager. You know
First off, like I said, my name's T Bishop. And shout out to Miss Boss Lady. That's management. She got me here, you know what I'm saying? She got me well blessed and got me, here with Fusion. And luckily I got to really know these boys' work before I even came in here. So it was really a blessing to even be here. I thought I'd be here later. Dang. So, thank y'all for even, giving me an opportunity today.
Hey, no, that's what we do on this platform, bro. This whole platform is just about supporting people, bro. We the most supported podcast in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally do this every day. Like, in some type of way, I'm supporting somebody, going to an event, shaking hands, networking. Like, this is an everyday process. So, like, the thing that we doing here is just, it's all about just highlighting people. You know what I'm saying? So today is all about you, and we're going to highlight you. So, like, just to get this interview started, like, man, I always try to start off my interviews on some, like, just introductory. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out who the actual person is. Yeah. So we want to figure out who T Bishop is, for real, for real. So first, just give us a little background information, like tell us a little bit about like where you from, how you was raised, and like kind of tie that into how you eventually got into the music.
So I'll start off with, I was technically born here in Chicago, in the city. That shit's on my birth certificate. But the only reason why I came out here is because I had gastrostheses at a young age. If y'all don't know what that is, when the baby come out and shit, all the stomach or whatever's inside of the stomach is flipped out. So they had to do a procedure. I had to come here for the procedure. So that was the only reason, really real reason why I got born here in Chicago. And then I spent 1 through 8, my first formative years, like I said, 1 through 8 in Aurora. And then I spent most of my teenage years out in the sticks, because Pops wanted us to get the hell out the way. You know what I'm saying? He had a smarter mind behind shit. But sometimes, in my opinion, you don't run away from shit. It's always going to be there if you don't acknowledge it. So we just moved to a smaller part of what could have been. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I'll never regret anywhere I come from. It made me today. And I love the fact that I was able to go to sticks and still be able to face and go through halfways. What I mean by halfways, like, I feel like from coming from a small town and still being able to see half the shit that I did see and still go home to Aurora and go to my cousin's shit and notice that they dealing with the whole other way out here. You know what I'm saying? So I go home, I got my pops, I got my moms, everything cool. I ain't really running the streets too much because it's a small town. The most thing you can do is get in trouble so much, but you can't really do too much because everybody know everybody. So what you really gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna end up getting in trouble, but it's not the way that you would probably go get into trouble in the city. You know what I'm saying? There's too much shit that you can just go do with your homies and be off doing some dumb shit without nobody knowing. Then you be in a small town trying to go do some dumb shit knowing damn well you're gonna get caught the next day. It happens like that. It really does. So I learned at a young age to stay away from stupid shit.
For sure.
And it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't just because of small town shit. It's just from me seeing that perspective. Exactly. I can still go do dumb shit at the house. And still go do dumb shit here, but it's so completely different than what the fuck y'all think y'all really doing out here. And exactly, rounding out, like exactly, I had a decent background. I ain't have no fucked up background to a T. Like we struggled here and there, but I had both my parents. I can never hate on that. You know what I'm saying? I had my pops in my life, you know, grounding me and making sure I was getting my shit together, and drilling me and make sure I wasn't out here doing what we regularly see nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So.
And there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. I put myself first with a lot. I'm proud of that shit, bro. I just noticed that I've always considered myself a middle kid. It's kind of like how I was born. I was born in 1998. So I feel like I'm all stuck in the middle sometimes. And like I said, what I mean by that is when I go home and my cousins, I'm sitting there it's a whole nother vibe. My parents even, they'll let me go run the streets with my cousins when I'm in the A, when I'm in Aurora. And I'm just bullshitting out at 12 o'clock at night. I'm talking about like 11 through 15. Like I'm doing this on the weekends or whenever I'm able to go out there. But when I come home, it's a whole nother structure. So it's like I'm living in the middle of shit. Like, and then like I said, I have cousins coming home to my side of the sticks, and they like, oh bro, this shit different. So I'm like, well, we still doing the same shit, but it's different to a T, bro. And like I said, it's just a matter of I had to battle that a lot, and even within inside the home, because I was raised on a lot of structured shit, like I said. And I'm not talking about like books. I'm talking about my dad was a hood nigga that turned into a prospering, working dude, an actual 9-to-5 dude who wanted to take care of his family. So watching the door, making sure you watch your surroundings. I had all the shit that you would think that motherfucker would be negated to what our culture sometimes comes in. You know what I'm saying? What our culture usually endures. Exactly, a hood nigga having to fucking work himself all day, having to watch his back all day. I still got that instilled in me, even though I didn't have to. But that's what my pops did at a very young age. I was getting told stories crazy at like 8, 9 years old. Just cause, bro, like he was telling me like you don't want to go down this type of road. He was I remember I came down one time, and he would make me sit down and watch shows and shit, and then he'll go take me to Aurora and make sure that I could really tell the difference of reality and what the fuck's fake. So I really got an instruction base of, nigga, you know what you are and what you can be type shit.
For sure. So like, when did it get to the point where the music came in though?
Like I said, battling between being in and out, like, bruh. So going through with the point of having to deal with my pops and going up and down and trying to figure out dealing with the sticks, because I wasn't always a fit in the sticks either. I'm going like, this shit's not me. Like, I'm going through school and everything, trying to make friends and shit like that. I always dealt with the higher crowd. That's when I mean by the higher crowd, like 2-3 years older than me. So I'm not really in my grade, just fucking around, not trying to get into sports like that at a very young age. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking around. So as soon as I kind of evolved into that halfway life of like, damn, where should I be? Like, should I just be saying fuck this and doing that? I kind of ran to music instead of sitting here trying to be a peon. You know what I'm saying? And crash out because I don't understand my feelings at the time or whatever the case might be. I just ran to music.
That's what's up. Bro, like, that's one thing I noticed, like, with every artist, they always bump into music either two ways. Like, they either born in it, or in some type of way, like somebody introduces it to them, or they eventually bump into it on their own, like either early in life or later in life. Some be different, like for different cases, but that's what's up though, bro.
And I guess I give it to my pops too, because Wayne, Pac, all that shit was always bumping in the house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always hearing the influence all the time too. So that was cool.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you coming with it already though. Like that's what I like. I like the guests that like to talk, that like to explain things, that like to really dive deep into what they is. So that's why we finna get into this part right here, you know what I'm saying? I like to call this my unfiltered moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we really dive deep into who the person is. So, like, one thing I definitely wanted to get your take on was, like, because with my platform, bro, we always try to put people in a different light, and we want to like push that narrative, especially when I mean like push that narrative, like that this city has great things to offer. Like y'all might not think we do, but we got a lot of great people and a lot of great avenues that come from this city and around this city. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's one of those things that you want people to know about you after they watch this interview though?
I'm trying to think real quick. Hold on. Like to be honest, bro, just a mindful dude. Everything that I do, it ain't for like fun. Like I'm a real calculated person when it comes down to shit, especially what I want to do. You know, so like I am never just motherfucker just to be doing things. I am not that type of person. My homies hate me right now because I don't be going out. Like, I know, bro. Y'all think like I mentioned that earlier about like my whole baby situation and everything. Even before that, bro, I was in the house. I've been in the house for like a year, but that's just me. That's one of the things that I guess I get a motherfucker want to know about me. I'm real secluded and I'm real collectively controlled in my situation. I know really what's going on and what I want to do, and I'm nothing like a lot of these people just picking up and grabbing at this shit.
So let me ask you this then, with that being said, if you're a real secluded person into yourself, how do you necessarily maneuver trying to be an artist? Because when you're an artist, you necessarily can't be closed off. You gotta show who you are to the people.
You gotta play, okay, so it's kind of like if anybody who had antisocial like problems or issues, like you end up having to trick yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds crazy. You end up having to trick yourself into making yourself want to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for some people worry too much. That's why they don't go out. Some people just got anxiety. Some people got, you know what I'm saying? So you got to trick whatever you got going on, and you got to pinpoint what you got going on. You can't just be like, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna be fine, do whatever, and then you have a fucking attack outside, like a panic attack or something crazy. You know how motherfuckers be weird like that. So, or got serious issues. You know what I'm saying? Really do got issues where they can't be around big crowds. I've been around people like that where they really just can't be around big crowds.
Yeah, to freak them out.
Yeah, like so. But I trick myself, bro, because I know what I want. Like I said, I'm real focused on what I want. Like it's really like that feelings over work over feelings type shit. Like, do you want to go, like today, when I told you, I woke up, saw that I had my interview, I could have just went to sleep. I could have not cared. I could have just, hey, nah, I don't think I could talk today. I wasn't even ready, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have just wrote it off. But nah, you got to get to it. This ain't going, nobody's giving you this at all. You know what I'm saying? Any man out there, any artist out there, female, whatever the case might be, nobody's gonna give you this. You gotta go grab it. That's it. End of story. That's what I also learned going through the game throughout the last 5 years. You gotta go grab that if you really want it.
You definitely do. It's definitely one of those situations where it's like, yeah, certain people can put you in the right rooms and give you opportunities, but it's all about what you're gonna do when you get the opportunity. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize. Like,
yeah,
I could put you around the people that you need to be around, but if you come in the room, don't socialize, don't network, don't talk the way you need to talk, don't move how you need to move, does the benefit of being in the room really matter at that point? Cause it's like, one thing I noticed, like, a lot of people want things, and a lot of people want to be a part of things until they actually a part of it, and then they see what all comes with being a part of something and having something going on. Like it's more than what you think, and it's more work that's in it. You know what I'm saying?
It gets a lot of people overwhelmed, and a lot of people look at it as if they don't look at it as something that they're actually invested in, they look at it as work.
True.
You know, I'm pretty sure like Risky and them can understand with certain things, like certain videographers, once you guys start dealing with certain clientele or something, and you start dealing with a certain clientele that's just not really worth their craft, shit starts feeling like work. When you're supposed to be your passion, you know what I'm saying? The shit starts feeling like work because the outside remnants of shit that's happening to you, but you can't let things happen like that. You gotta just, you hot fire, so that ain't nothing gonna stop that at all.
Bro. Hell yeah. So I definitely wanted to talk to you on some, like, what's your feelings on the melodic scene? Because listening to your music and stuff like that, I don't want to put you in like a box, but like a lot of your songs are like, in my opinion, seem like they was more on the melodic side. Like, that's what type of time you really be on the artist tip. So like, I wanted to get your thoughts on that, like why that route, and like how do you feel like that route is going?
I'm glad that's where I be trying to lean towards, so I'm glad you actually said that. But I'm so everywhere, bro. I think that's what helps with the melodic, because I can go, and I'm an Army Swiss knife, bro. I don't lay down to one sound. I can go do what all these youngins is doing today. I can go sing like Drake. I can go sing like Chris Breezy, not as far as, oh yeah, I'm perfect singing, like I'm gonna have these women at the shows eating cherries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. Who knows? I might. Who knows? But I'm saying, like, I'm so versatile in that end, and I've worked on I did vocal skills, vocal coaching online to get my shit prepped up to my cousin even looked at me and was like, bro, you can do this shit. You can sing your own tracks. And even going towards like the melodic side, like you said, I mean, look at y'all favorite rappers. I'm talking about growing up. I ain't gonna say that y'all probably got y'all favorite rappers now, and because especially throughout the last 10 years of hip hop, but I'm talking about like your favorite rappers growing up. A lot of our favorite rappers is melodic, and with the trap sound that became now, it's melodic. So it's like, I would be lying to myself if I didn't make that type of sound in any type of way, or even show it, even tip to the hat. You know what I'm saying? So, and I had a group back in the day, called Corporation, aka Corp. Our other half, which is my boy Damo, shout out Damo, and then shout out Ada, wherever y'all boys at. I know where Damo at, but I don't know where Ada at, but shout out y'all. Those were our melody boys. So we had they had their own little group within our group too that called Melody Boys. So those were the motherfuckers who, any type of cadence melody we ever needed, right there. So I have a lot of like background and a lot of influence behind me for the melodies, and being in that realm, and I like to sing here and there as far as actually putting my sound out, because I was able to get to that point, you know.
What's up, bro? That's definitely what's up. I like. See, that's one of those things that make me love doing this show, because like, to just listen and hear you artists talk, and especially talk about y'all process and how y'all go about y'all music, is like, that's it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I said, every artist has their own process, and every artist looks at music differently. It's nobody in the world looks at music the same way. Nobody has the same ear for music. No. Like, y'all might be able to collab together and put something together, but it's still gonna be your sauce and they sauce. Y'all just putting y'all sauce together.
I agree to that. I do agree to that.
But that's what makes music amazing, though. Bro, for sure. I ain't bet, my boy. So, you know, episode 21. Yes, sir, Ski. Oh, bro, we've been doing our motherfucking thing. We got a little intro, you know what I'm saying? Got a little intro. We dived a little deep. Now we finna go and get this music review together. Oh, bro. And you got some shit for us tonight.
I'm already peeping which one you picked, too. I'm all right. Okay.
So, since you know which one we finna react to, go ahead and tell the people which one we finna react to, which one of your songs we finna listen to, and what video we finna watch.
All right. Tonight we watching Easy by T Bishop, and we gonna react to the video. So let's get straight to this motherfucker. Fuck it.
Hey, we gonna get straight to it, man. So, like he said, this T Bishop, Easy. Y'all go run that shit up. It's on all platforms, right?
All platforms.
All platforms. So y'all gonna watch the video. Let us know if you fuck with it. Oh, bro. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm living that sweet life.
Yeah, speaking of, before we get into it, this is like some old ass like woods area that we found when in Moline, Illinois. I think that's what it was. Some random woods place.
Shout out Sweet Life Films.
Yes, sir.
Still had the shit on pause. Didn't see the bigger picture, see on my exhaust. Now I'm on the other one, feeling like I'm gone. On the USB, thinking that I am a dog. Even chasing, trying to erase your body off. I felt it.
I almost puked halfway through that whole smoking session when you saw that. I swear he told me to take a few drags off the wood, and I'm sitting there like, all right, bro, hold on, but I'm not gonna be, cause my shit run, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the wood to run, so I'm like, all right, bro, I'll do it for like, not even 30 seconds. Make sure you get this. I go to smoking, a wood, some cookies fly down my throat. Instantly.
Hey, wait.
Right there, bro. Like, okay, hold on, I gotta back it up. Right here, so literally almost after this, when I get the big smoke in my shit, I literally hack up. I don't know what the fuck. It was something big. And I thought I was throwing up, but it wasn't. It was something big because that cookies was in down my throat. So I was just coughing up weed. Big ass puffs though. Clean. He got a clean shot though. He got a clean shot, but that shit hurt.
When I fuck that bitch, I thought it was your call. My heart done sip on this medicine and sleep it off. The devil talking in my ear, want that reaper talk. I close my eyes and see my dreams, wanna see it all. Post up to the haters, up and later, they won't let me fall. Been activated, been can't save me, yeah, I've been with dogs. Tryna let me Lord can't take me, oh, I stand tall. Get in my bag every time I feel a void. They can't do it like me, type of shit that I destroy. In my bed, feeling lonely.
I bet. So, like, first thing I want to ask is, who is Sweet Life Films? Like, how did you meet them?
Shout out my boy, man. Sweet Life, I don't know if he's still doing music videos, but he was a low key underground videographer that me and my team, shout out Shine, one of the dudes who was managing me and his homies who were rapping, we just took him in, bro, and he did like at least 5 of the artists' videos for sure, and then he just went crazy, and then, you know, just like everybody else, life still happened, and he was kind of slowing down for a little bit the last like 2 years, but I'm pretty sure he back with his brother doing some actual video, like camera work. So shout out to Sweet Life for real. They be going hard for sure, especially if he get back on the music videos, unless he's still doing it now, which I don't think he is, but if he's still doing it, hit my ass back up any day, any way. I will be ready for you anytime you want to come back and work, brother. Sweet, shout out Sweet.
Oh, bro.
Rolling up the noise, got in friction, handle tension, I was there for days. Chasing death, I'm at that neck, body class so late. I don't count the plays, body holds that shit my way. But shit was never easy, baby, I was all on your bike, could see me, know you wouldn't Stevie. I know that you wanna love me, baby, please don't leave me. I've been running through these streets, baby, this shit ain't easy. Baby, this shit ain't easy. I know that you love me, you wanna come get between me. Every time I had you, you know that we was just leaving. You know that this shit ain't easy. know that this shit ain't easy. And you know that this shit ain't easy. And you know that this shit ain't easy. And you know that this shit ain't easy.
I mean, also too, I think this is about like 3-4 years old. It's an old ass song, and it's still bop. And it's still bop. So.
Okay, so like, what's the whole? Well, I get the aesthetic, but break down the aesthetic of why you put this song together the way you put it together, and how did this video end up coming out the way it came out?
Easy is all. I went through some shit 2021. That's why I say that I took my music serious 2020. I've been doing music probably since 2016. For real, since 2020. And then once 2021 hit, I had some little life shit happen, and that's where Easy came out. Like I told you earlier, you know, about my life and stuff like that. Like, I be focused, and I was going through stuff so much as a kid that I put it to the music. A lot of times when I'm going through it, I mean, every artist do it, but when I get my little hikes of, you know, unfortunateness, that's when the music come out solid for real. So I never turn that away either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always turn to my music if I'm not feeling right in my situations or anything. And I get things like this. Sometimes, bro, I'm serious. Sometimes, bro, when I'm writing and I actually go to the studio and record these things and I hear it later, it don't seem like I actually did that. And that sound crazy too. Like, I just be going with the music. Like, I don't be trying to always double back and like really listen. Oh, I did that raw, bro. I hear that, Nah, like I do my one listen at the studio, do all my little things, come home, make sure my revisions and everything for my mixing, cause I mix music. Like, I mix this. I mix and master a lot of my music, bro, and recorded probably all of everything from 2023 and up. All myself. And then my cousin produced before that. So,
hey man,
yeah.
That's the gem he giving y'all, cause a lot of niggas can't record their own music. But there's some niggas that can though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you one of those people that's recording your own music, shout out to you, more props to you, cause that's what it's all about. Like, once you get to a certain level in your career, like, I'm not saying you necessarily gotta learn how to record yourself, but at least knowing how to, if you need to, I would say that's a necessity, basically.
I'll piggyback off that. If y'all listen, if y'all ever see Russ and him doing his soapbox, get in your own studio and learn that shit. Because at the end of the day, half these niggas is not doing it the way you would want to do it at the end of the day. It's just true. They might even be doing it a good sound, but if you really want to get into it and you really want your music to come out the way you want it, record yourself.
For sure, man. That's what I'm talking about. So, before we end this segment out, you definitely got to shout out this song again, man. Shout out this song again, man, so they can go tap in with.
Everybody go listen to Easy. It's out on all platforms. Right here. Everybody go listen to Easy. It's out on all platforms. You can go listen to the music video or watch the music video on YouTube. I think it's sitting at like 12K. Like I said, it's an old song, but this shit timeless over here. So go ahead, rock that shit out.
Man, this Fusion Uncut, you gotta get a little energy. Man, go listen to that Easy.
Hey, go listen to that shit.
You know
hey,
what's
that TikTok shit going on right now when they put their moms in front and the kids be backing their shit right there? That's what that shit was. Hey, everybody go listen to that shit right now, cuz. Go listen to that. What I think you said episode 18, we need 1 million views?
Yeah.
We need 1 million views, bro. We need 1 million views.
Matter of fact, 2, goddamn.
Yeah, however much you want to give, but we'll take that 1 million, okay?
Bro. Okay. So we've been doing our motherfucking thing in here, man. Episode 21. We've been bringing the vibes. I'm in here with my boy T Bishop, man. I gotta chop it up with you. I got a chance to look at you in a different light, see what you really got going on, how you think, understand your mind frame as far as like the music. Yes, now we finna get into these games.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get to it.
We're gonna start off light, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go easy on them real quick, you know what I'm saying? But y'all already know, ain't shit changed. every time we play these games, I gotta turn it over to my boy. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know who I'm talking about. One half of Risky Officials. My boy, High Risk Extendo. How you doing?
What's that word, man? We back!
Yes, sir.
We back! Hey, T Bishop, how you feeling, man?
Man, we here. It's lit.
Hey,
Lit
man,
the
I
motherfucker
appreciate
right
you coming on, fucking with us today.
now. I appreciate
And
it.
like my boy Keese said, I host a game segment on Fusion every week. So today we gonna start off with a game as old as time. People been playing this game for many and many years. It's a real simple game. It's called Two Truths and a Lie. So for those who don't know, I'm gonna break it down real quick. The way Two Truths and a Lie work is in the name of the game. You're gonna tell us two true statements and one false one. And it's gonna be the opponent's job to guess which one you capping about, basically. So we always start this game off with our guess. You said you had yours prepared for us. You did your research.
I got it.
You did your research. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's hit us with your two truths and a lie.
Alright, first one. I got culinary credit in a community college. And then I tried out for the Chicago Bulls. And then at 16, I got to open for Do or Die.
Bang. Bang. You know what? See, that's what would be funny about this game. Some people come with a bunch of off-the-wall stuff, and that's what make it hard. And then some people come with three realistic-ass things where it's like, I wouldn't put none of them past you.
Because he didn't say I played for the Bulls.
He said
I
he tried out.
Anybody could try out. You know what I'm saying? You never know who that man know. He might have a plug, motherfucker. Yeah, let me get in that type shit.
Yeah, he just said the Bulls. He said the Bulls. He ain't say the Chicago Bulls. Because, you know, they G League team do the open trial. The Windy City Bulls do the open trials. So, yeah, it's tricky. How you feeling? Break it down.
I like that you caught that too. That's
Damn, I might have just cheated for you, folks.
But nah, I was. That's why I just said that, because I was thinking that same thing in my head. Because I'm like, you never know. Shit, the man might got a, what's that? He might have read all type of shit.
Oh, bro, shit. Got a little Asian.
Oh, see.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
Then you said you got culinary credit and you opened up for Do or Die.
Yeah. Culinary credit in high school. At a community college.
Yeah, I think I got it figured out. But this is not my game to play. It's not my guy. It's not my job to guess. But I think I got an idea. Keese, how we feeling?
I know the first one. See, the first one, that sounds too fucking specific. Like, I know you ain't sitting down and think like, yeah, I'm gonna tell this nigga I got college credit in motherfucking culinary. Like, you ain't think, nah, hell, you ain't think that hard about that shit, nah. So I think that's true. You know what I'm saying? Now you say you tried out for the Bulls, and you say you open up for doing that.
You got the first one right. It is true. I got culinary credits.
You what?
Nah, you're not supposed to tell him. You ain't supposed to let him guess.
Well, you got it right, so I didn't want to make
Even if he right, you ain't supposed to let him know he right. You just gave him 50% shot.
He got the 50%
He
shot.
got 50% chance, so it's either one or the other.
Do or die, or try it out for the Bulls. What if he nice though, for real?
Hey, look.
What if he nice? What if he got that
We
shit?
supposed to be setting up some events over the summer. He nice. We might have to get him out there on that court.
Hey, belt. Belt. What the fuck you talking about? On the court, catch belt. Nah,
Most I say about that, I'll my shit weight. Don't do that to me. Leave my ass open. My shit weighty.
Hold on, we gonna dive into your statements in a second. Hold on, let's see how you feeling.
I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say he ain't never opened up for Do or Die. He probably been around them or probably know somebody around them if that's the case, but I don't think he probably ever opened up for them.
So let us know something. Did you open up for Do or Die before or nah?
I ain't try out for no fucking Windy City. I'm nice.
Yeah, he said, "Shut up with your first laugh, bro."
I'm nice. Don't get this shit twisted. I went through too many hood niggas to get where I'm at. Okay,
wanna
in the
know-
balling game.
Jose, I'm an artist.
You want
first.
to know how I peeped? Like, I knew that was the answer because earlier in the interview, he was like, man, I won't really fuck with that sports shit for real. I ain't really doing it. I ain't with that team shit for real and shit. Like, bro, you got, I caught on, bro.
Context clues.
Bro, I caught on, but I'm like, this ain't my game to play. I'm just hosting it.
And that's what make this game interesting and make it fun though, because there's so many ways you can misconstrue your words. that's why like I do it the way I do it though. But that's
So
good
if
shit.
trying out for the Bulls was your life, let's dive into your two truths real quick. So what was that experience like opening up for Do or Die? How did that even come about?
That was a connection. Same year I got to perform at my school. I had a connection through one of my homies who actually I started rapping with very, very, like, I had my homies at home, and one of my homies was going to alternative school, and that was my best friend. So we would be rapping, but then I found a dude who real old school than a motherfucker, raps and fast like Tech 9. I'm talking about, nah, bro, like, this nigga should have been had a deal with them niggas, like Strange Music
bro.
and them. Like, dude can really rap his ass off. Like, we did a mixtape and everything back in the day of old rhymes, like Wayne. So he kind of got a bunch of, getting out there as an artist. And I feel like at that time, dude, it was 2015. We could have did a lot, bro. Look at what the next year was. It was the whole XX Tentacion underground wave.
Right.
So you can get a lot of like tension and probably connection, and that's what he did. He ended up putting me on, and we ended up being able to open up for Do or Die, but they came 2 hours late. So it was like a hella late ass performance. We only seen him for like 15 minutes because he's 17, I'm 16. We going home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not even supposed to be in the club.
Yeah, like
Bro, they
it's
already
going 21 and older, right? The drinks is coming out and shit like that.
Yeah,
so it's like,
man, y'all gotta do y'all thing, get y'all picture and
what
bounce.
we gonna do? Yeah. So, but we got to actually see them, and they came to Rochelle, Illinois, to the Sticks. They actually came to the Sticks at a hotel that we had there.
Okay.
That was
so
some
that
real
mean your other truth, you gave it away to him.
Yeah.
But you got some culinary credit when you was in college. So you like cooking? That's something you enjoy to do?
I did it in high school.
But you got the college credit for it on some dual enrollment type shit?
Yes, exactly, on some dual enrollment. So when I sat there and saw that they were doing these Keese, it's Kishwaukee College. It's like...
Yeah, I know exactly what I
15
said. That's in DeKalb.
Yep, 15 minutes away from DeKalb. And then you like 15 minutes away from that college, you'll go to see Rochelle, Illinois.
You're right.
And so, yeah, bro, it was on some demon shit. I wanted to get the fuck out of school. I didn't care about what it was. I just wanted to get the fuck out of school because you can go half the day leaving. And that's the alternative school on top of that where they were holding all the classes. So I got to see my homie, like I just said, he was in alternative school. Oh, no brainer, nigga.
Yeah,
we get to smoke on the way home, on the way there and all that
really,
good
it
shit.
was like you ain't really getting no fuck for real. It was just something to...
But I'm a real food fanatic. Like, I don't know nothing over here. I'll cook your personal chef under the motherfucking table. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm something
What's
nice.
your best dish? Like, if you had to let us know, like, man.
So, like, that whole night, we went and did the Twister shit. I went home and cooked my homies, because I was in class, cooked my homies steak and shrimp. And I did, like, three shrimp, three-way, a hot, spicy shrimp. I did a coconut shrimp. And then I did a sweet and sour shrimp.
Oh, yeah?
Steak. Like, so, like high-end shit like that to a degree, because I know how to actually cook and shit like that. And then anything, bro. Like, my pops always used to cook shit and, like, random shit, like, from Italian. He cooked a stir-fry. He was a fat ass himself, so, he made his kids fat asses, and once I got to peeping in the kitchen a little bit, seeing what this nigga doing, hey, how you season that shit, man? How you do that? All right.
Hey man, say man.
How you
Hey,
put
folks
that
gonna
shit
be in a basketball game and catering it.
I'm serious, bro. So like, yeah, that shit was fun. And then as I slowly drifted off by the end of my senior year, I quickly did at the end of my senior year audio engineering to go into the music, and then I went to the Arts Institute in Schaumburg for a year.
Okay. But that was a good game of two truths and a lie. We learned a lot about you, my boy T Bishop. But now it's time for something. Keese, what you like to call it, bro?
Belt. Hey, I can't. I'm so glad we doing the episodes now, cause he got it. This nigga got down on me on the last episode. How you let another nigga get down with the belt better than me? Like, my shit wasn't even hit no shit. That nigga got up on me. He over.
Hey, he hit you with the finger point. Killed it, bro.
Killed me. I'm damn.
He said you.
I call it personal belt. I'm damn.
So what we talking about? When do the belt come out? Is when we play this game we came up here on Fusion. It's called Rhyme Time with Fusion.
Yes, sir.
This where all the social media clips get generated from. You either finna make a lot of people real happy, or you gonna make a lot of people laugh.
And what's the scope? Because we got the outside scope and we got the in studio scope. It's two
It was
different
like
scopes.
11 to
I think 11-6 or
I ain't
something.
gonna lie,
just
we
about to
bogus.
say-
We supposed to be doing our own research. Hey, look, we gonna have to go in and post.
on the
We
18th.
just gonna throw it up on.
11-6.
Hey, look, we just gonna have it pop up on the screen real
So
quick.
he say episode 18, I was 11-5.
I believe that's when he said
That's
from some outside
18,
shit.
18 was no insurance. 19 was Keno now.
Because at first he said 9 to 5, and then it switched to 11 to 5. I think because of
11 to 5,
outside
so
or
that
whatever y'all
mean-
had.
No, the outside is on record.
Yeah, that's it's on
And
record.
then you ain't
So
getting no dub on
So
FDE
you
episode.
12-6.
Damn.
Something like that.
No,
Look, we gonna
So,
figure it out.
Did I beat Keno now? I think I beat
Yeah,
him.
you beat Keno on
That's
that,
why I
but
say
you lost the
12.
FB.
Yeah, so 12-6.
Like I said, we gonna figure it out. We just gonna put that
11-5.
motherfucker up on the screen real quick. And just had it just pop up real quick, like.
It's cool.
But yeah, the way
on niggas real quick.
the way Ram Time work is, I'm gonna call out a random word, and each of y'all gonna go back and forth, and each one of y'all gonna have 5 seconds to come up with a word that rhyme. But it's a few ways to lose the round. You can either not be able to come up with a word in time. You can repeat a word that was already used by one of y'all. You can make up a word. You know, motherfuckers just say anything.
It's not in the
Or
dictionary.
this a big one. This the one we really gotta emphasize every time, because we break it down and niggas
You
will still
niggas be
get caught
cheating.
up.
Stop cheating.
We
Damn.
do on this game, we use exact rhyme. So like, you know how you go on Rhyme Zone and you might have a word and then you can click near rhymes and it'll be shit that almost rhyme. But
Like
you know how
here-
when you making a song and you can force a word to kind of, we ain't done that.
No, we ain't doing that.
It's tight on. We got to be the exact rhyme.
And
the
like-
same.
like
the
pear,
sound.
water, don't say lava.
Hey, like pear and dare. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
a rhyme.
No, that's
it's
a
That's a rhyme because
That's a
the end
There,
sound the
there,
exact
that's a
same.
rhyme.
Like a example, we had a debate. Don't say if the word is house, do not say mouth with th. Like it gotta have the same ending sound. You get me?
Yeah.
I bet.
The full emphasis of the word got to be the same.
Yeah,
it ain't
yeah,
just the switch up and anywhere. It's got to be the full emphasis.
The same. It gotta sound the same.
Alright, man.
I bet. So y'all ready to roll? Alright, so we gonna kick it off with Keese since you started off also on Two Truths and a Lie. The word for this first round is gain.
Game.
Gain.
Oh,
Game.
game. Pain.
Sane,
Rain.
drain,
Stain.
cane,
Lane.
main,
Refrain.
Dwayne.
Cane.
He said
I
Kane.
said game.
He said
Damn.
Kane. That's probably T Bishop. That's the one. That's one. He said he tried to knock that record down one time. Hey, look. So now it's best of 3. Got to tell you that. So
Yeah,
since you
best
got
of
a
3.
point,
Okay.
all you need is one more round and he out of here. One more round and he out. All right.
It don't never go like that.
All right. So T Bishop, we gonna start with you for this
All right,
next
good.
round. So I'm gonna call out the word and you gonna go first this time. Okay.
All right.
The word for this round is flash.
Cash,
Crash.
mash,
Stash.
hash.
Spaz.
You said spaz.
Trash.
Damn, fool, he just caught the belt. He just caught the belt. Hey, look, so I said, what you say? Damn. Hey, he look right up. Damn.
Like spaz?
Spaz?
I tried
Could have said splash.
Hey.
Oh, bro.
You know it's so crazy because that's in my head. That's what I should have said, but I didn't say. I said.
Folks, it's okay. He said we ain't did this in a
I
minute,
didn't mean
folks.
to
Yeah,
come
yeah,
in.
yeah.
He gotta shake the rust off.
He gotta shake the rust off for a full
I
game.
didn't
We
mean
been
to
playing
come
them
in
Sunday
here and
death
rush
games.
you like that. You know
Nah,
what I'm
it's-
saying? If
Is
you
he just 2-0?
It's cool.
2-0, right, bro? He came in here with a sweep too. Damn. Hey, yeah. Hey, look, they finna love you on Instagram, boy. And they love it every time this nigga lose.
Hey,
Everybody that came on here and got belt, bro, you finna look. Everybody go follow you. Yeah.
now, how this
gonna do
nigga
that to T Bishop though?
How this nigga know so many damn rhymes? Oh, okay. This song sound like a thesaurus. That's why, nigga. Look at that.
In my defense, we can't smoke in here like we used to smoke in the last studio, so I ain't get them fried before we play the game. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he ain't lying.
He said he had a
Hey,
solo
look.
clear man.
Hey, look,
He
You know what I'm
ready to
saying?
play.
Like,
Hey, he ain't
came
lying.
straight from
And
the
he
crib.
did his research. He said if he watched episode 18, this 21 we filming right now. 18, 19, 20. Folks that did his research. He said he was
see,
watching
niggas
this
be
right
ready.
Whoa, hold on. But it don't mean that I was in here rhyming a rhyme book all day.
But still,
But
though,
you knew what to prepare for.
you
though.
knew what was coming.
Some people
Hey,
come in here with
look.
blind eyes. They don't know what they in
Look,
for.
let me
You
tell you
knew
something.
what you was in
Let me
for.
tell you something. BTA regardless.
Hey, look, hey, he finna go crazy with the
Exactly.
graphics for this.
Don't worry about it. I think I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, he doing that. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Who next week I'm on your ass. See, they fucked up, bro. They fucked up.
Shout out to whoever coming on next week for sure.
See, I would tell y'all, but
We keeping it hush.
But for sure. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm low key salty. Cause I caught Belt in the new studio off the rip. You ain't supposed to catch Belt in the new joint. That's like somebody come to your crib, whoop your ass in the game. Like,
Yeah, I gave him that.
like
Uncle.
that's fucked up. This
gave him
my
that
game.
Uncle
I
Willie
came up
Nelson.
we came up with it, but this is my game. I whoop my ass in my game on my show. You know
I gave him that. I gave him that Grandpa Willie Earl. You know what I'm saying? Straight.
Then this nigga, one of my executive producers, he don't make it no better. He gonna have a nigga come in, like he gonna fuck me up, all type of shit. Like damn, like not in the new joint though. But it's cool though. No, real shit though. Like on a real serious note though, like I really appreciate you just coming out and just giving me this opportunity, because one thing that I try to stress to my guests, like no matter how big the guest is, no matter what they got going on, like I'm looking at all y'all the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from the standpoint of, if you want an artist, if you want doing what you was doing, I wouldn't have no platform, because my platform is all about supporting artists and supporting people just in general, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, with you just being an amazing person in the music industry, like that's why I'm really thanking you, just because you a part of the culture, you know what I'm saying? And I want all my guests to understand that, like, y'all all a part of the culture and y'all all important to the culture, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the narrative that we pushing on the most supported podcast in the world. So a couple things I need you to do for me before we wrap this interview up, because I ain't gonna lie,
Alright.
every episode be amazing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm noticing everybody come in with their own flavor, their own sauce, they talk their shit, some catch Bell, some give Bell, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be like that.
It's different perspectives from everywhere for sure. You know.
Yeah. So those two things that I need you to do for me before we get up out of here. The first thing I need you to do is, I definitely need you to get your socials.
All right.
'Cause you gotta network, gotta tell the people where they can follow you, where they can listen to your good music.
Everybody go follow me at dobetter_T Bishop. That's every social. DOBETTA. I put BTA _
See, now I'm gonna chase.
TBISSOP.
Next week I'm gonna chase that shit, because he chasing that shit. Don't worry about it. But it's cool. You can do that when you put Belt the ass.
Watch,
You know what
I'm gonna be
saying?
in the comments all week talking about some. You remember last week?
See, that's how B Lynn was. She ducked the Belt. This cool. I swung that motherfucker. She ducked. It's cool. The next motherfucker gonna catch it though.
Look, catch me on everywhere at _T Bishop DOBETTA _TBISHOP. You know what I'm saying? So everybody go follow that. Everybody go rush that. And everybody go rush the Fusion Uncut podcast. Everybody go rush that.
Know
Please.
that. Get up with us.
If
The
you're
most
not
supportive
subscribed to the
podcast.
channel, subscribe for
Hey.
sure. That's one thing that y'all need to do.
Hey, yeah, it's better subscribe, boy. We trying to get to my goal. Realistically, looking at where we at now, I'm gonna try to see it like we could get to like 300 by at least the end of the year. That's like a realistic goal.
No, that is realistic.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
Yeah.
but I want like 300 consistent motherfuckers, like niggas that's, or I ain't gonna say niggas, but you know what I'm saying? Like people that's really watching
fans
the
locked
episode.
in.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
fans
Like,
locked in, you know what
not
I'm
just
saying?
people that just subscribe just to be subscribed. Nah, like people that hit the bell and see everything on motherfucker post type shit.
Get
Like,
excited
I
like
want
when
that.
Shay and Ocho get on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know-
hey, they just got a new, hey, Cuz and them just dropped a new episode.
Know that.
If, you know, Fusion Uncut, we need to get on that motherfucker. You know, or exactly, it advises for, other artists to come on here. Exactly. Just keep sharing it so other artists can see it and come up on here, get an opportunity just like me, and be in the same chair that I'm in. Know what I'm saying?
Know that. So that second thing I need you to do before we get up out of here, things ain't changed here. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. We gotta get into this because it's very important to the show. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all know the show, if y'all know the theme song to this show, you know what I'm saying? You know what we about. We the most supported podcast in the world. But before you get up out of here, we need some advice. And when we get this advice, we call it the best that I could be segment. I ain't gonna lie, I've been missing this shit. I ain't been able to do this shit. Like, cause you know, I do quotes of the day every day and shit like that, but like, it's different when it's the best that I could be segment because it's like, I'm getting some game from somebody else's perspective. You know what I'm saying? So before you get up out there, we need at least a piece of advice from T Bishop. It could either be a piece of advice that you feel like a fellow artist should know, or it could just be like a general piece of advice, but we need one from T Bishop before you get up out of there.
I'll chime in the first thing before I say my advice. The first thing you said, you can get advice even from the lowest motherfucker outside, sitting outside, homeless motherfucker. You can get great advice from anybody. Don't ever turn your ear away. It's whether you take that advice or not. End the story.
Facts.
And then, any advice to y'all, man, don't quit. Don't let a motherfucker define you. Don't let a box define you. Don't let a sound define you. Don't let any of your past endures define you. Keep looking at the future and look what's forward, because that's the only thing, just like life, is going to move forward. And it's either going to move past you or move with you. So you choose which one.
You know that, man. Hey, that's why I say I've been missing doing this shit, because it's like, y'all be coming with some shit, though, bro. Because I be wanting to steal niggas shit, and then I'm like, nah, they gonna be like, nah, nigga, you said that in that episode. Folks said that shit, you ain't say that.
This game, bro, and that's all I want. And I'm tired of motherfuckers that be gatekeeping, and we need to be able to help everybody. Everybody help each other. That's how, same thing with the city right now. If motherfuckers really helping each other and putting each other on, I mean, shit got politics. But at the end of the day, if everybody was really putting everybody on, bro, we could be looking like in Atlanta right now. Everything just booming. So let's keep to the unity, and let's keep to this getting some paper. I want to go back to the money days. I don't know about y'all.
You know that, man. We gonna get to this money. We gonna keep supporting. We gonna keep doing our thing. Here on this here right here, boy. Fusion Uncut, the most supported podcast in the world.
Bless y'all for real.
This has been episode 21. We gonna keep pushing. Hey, let me see that jacket real quick. Yeah, we gonna keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Y'all see that man right there? We gonna keep doing our motherfucking thing, man. Hey, you see how we elevating. You see what me and my boys doing for you, man. We gonna keep doing that thing. So what? Hey, episode 21, and to the next one. That's Sersky.
Until I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me, and they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see a sundown.
Yo, it's your boy Keese, the host of the most supported podcast in the world, and you just got done watching another episode of Fusion Uncut. If you want to subscribe and like some of the content that we got on the channel, tap in right here. And if you want to go back and look at some of the other episodes that we already did, check them out right here.